So this evening we are working on 1961 International Harvester Farmall utility. It's got the front bucket, it's got the hydraulics. What it also has is power steering. And that power steering, well, it's leaking. So good evening, YouTube land. This is what we are working on this evening. So this, on my particular tractor, because it has power steering, is what we're working on. Now I have a pretty bad leak, and my leak is down here at the yoke. Now what I've done is I've power washed it and I've kind of wiped it off and stuff like that, so it doesn't look too terrible right now. So a couple things we need to talk about. One, these are 1/2 inch. This is where your hydraulic fluid goes into your power steering unit to give you power. This right here, although it looks a little square or hexagon, man, that is actually just a brass knockout. So it took me a little while to figure that out. And then you have 2 Allen nuts right there. On my particular tractor, they're 1/4 inch. So 1/2 inch here on top, 1/4 inch on bottom, brass knockout, and this is the one that I used, which is a 1/8 inch knockout to go ahead and tap it out. Now, a couple of books that I referenced for this are International Harvester Shop Manual, IH 201, and International Harvester Parts Manual for the 200 to 230 and 240. Truth be told, there went my pencil, but this is the same information that's given in the other book. So that is an expanded view of what this power steering unit looks like, and then it tells you how to take it out, which is what we are going to do. And I really hope that it is as simple as it seems to be. Sorry about that, I kicked my chair. Now I have cheated a little bit, right? I've already loosened up the Allen wrenches. I've already loosened up the 1/2 inch on top, and I've already knocked the brass piece out in the knockout once. So, and then I put it back in. So I hope that it doesn't look like a debacle whenever I try to do it now. All right, hopefully that I'm not in the way, because I can't see the camera at this point. Now, step 1 in the manual says to remove the yoke. Again, I hope that the yoke does truly come out easy. Because if it doesn't, this is going to be a lot longer of a video than I planned on making. There's a knockout. Put it right there. Hopefully I don't lose it. That's pretty loose. It's already dropped a good bit. So once I take these other bolts off, it should drop off extremely easy. As you can tell, this is the same tractor that I removed the gas tank on and the throttle, which I needed a pulley to get done. So this is that tractor. This right here is the tachometer. Obviously, it doesn't work. I just got my new one in today from India. It's the only one I could find, and it was on eBay. Hope that it's the right one. If not, it'll be close enough. Now I did have, the one I got has one for lights, a plug for lights, and, which is probably what this is, and then the plug for the tachometer. The tachometer's never worked since I bought this tractor, so I honestly don't know if it's going to work when I put it on. But that'll be another video altogether. Alright, so here are my 2 bolts for my power steering. There's no gasket there. Thought that there would be. Interesting. And now, quarter-inch. Like I said, I've already loosened these up, so hopefully they won't be too terribly difficult to get undone. Of course, I've been wrong before. Oh, it might help if I turn in the right direction. Righty tighty, lefty loosey is opposite whenever you're doing it from upside down. Interesting, it's got 3 lock washers on it. Guess they really wanted it to be locked. I'm so funny. I know. My daughter tells me I have no sense of humor at all. Alright, so this one's pretty loose. I'm actually able to twist the end of this one. Again, 3 lock washers. Now the book says this should come right off.